money goes by consumption. You see, the thing you need to first of all put at the back of your mind and let it remain is this: every man is a consumer. Every man consumes something that he didn't produce. But a consumer is simply a person who consumes more than he produces. And a producer is somebody who consumes less than he produces. Or a producer is one who produces in excess of what he can consume. And you see, my friend Ejimi says, if you keep consuming, you will definitely be broke. And if your consumption is above your production, you will also be broke. And so your productivity must always be ahead of your consumption. Or at least let it be equal, so you can become average. Or we can say you are mediocre. But that is not meant for any one of us. Every one of us is meant to become excellent. Every one of us is meant to live in abundance. Every one of us is meant to grow whatever we have been given in our hands. You see, we are meant to be fruitful, and our fruitfulness should stay. What that means is that we are meant to be fruitful and remain fruitful. And that's what it means by be fruitful and multiply. It simply means you can't produce one, stop and be rich. No, you have to produce and reproduce. You have to produce and reproduce. And as you reproduce and reproduce, you have to learn to distribute what you produce. You can either produce a product or a service. And so the first question I want to ask you is, are you a producer or are you a consumer? Are you a producer or are you a consumer? Is your consumption more than your production? If yes, that's why you have less money in your pocket. You need to pay attention to that. Number 3, how does money grow? Money grows by investments. Money grows by investment. Just like a farmer grows his seeds by sowing them, whatever you have grows by you investing them. I always tell people sowing means investing. And to invest is to put your money where it gives you back money. To invest means to engage your money to work for you. I usually tell everyone around me that we all will begin the journey of prosperity or wealth creation by first working for money. And that means everyone at one point in life worked to earn money. But you see, if you continue only to work to earn money, you will be just as rich. If you want to live in abundance, you must learn to make money also work for you. And until money starts working for you, you are not going to have enough time to enjoy the love in your family. You won't have enough time to play. You won't have enough time to do the things you love. You won't have enough time to pursue passion. And ladies and gentlemen, my friend Abe Harrison said, sometimes you may have to do what you hate so you can fund what you love. Every one of us today wants to do something we love. But the problem is many of us want somebody else to fund what we love. Why don't you become productive with your hand so you can fund your passion? I always tell people I didn't start by doing the things I love. I started by doing the things I must. I started by doing the things I have to do. I didn't have to like it. It didn't have to be interesting. It didn't have to be fancy. The job does not have to be admiring. What mattered to me at that time was I needed to begin to earn. And the only way I can earn is by first through the ability to produce. So I have to find a place that I can become productive. We're in a generation whereby we have people who are looking for fancy jobs. They are looking for fancy jobs. You are not jobless because you cannot work. Some of us are jobless because we are choosy. The level you are, you don't have a choice. It is money that provides choices. It is money that gives you options. Wake up. Stop using the excuse, I am trying to find my passion, to be lazy. Stop using the excuse, I'm trying to discover purpose, to be idle. If you can't find the purpose why God created you, then give yourself a purpose why you should be living. By the way, discovery is a process. Discovery is a journey. I told you when I was talking about many lies, nobody is destined to be poor. People become poor. Nobody is born to be poor. You may be born into a poor home, but you were not born to be poor. People become poor. People become rich. It is a decision. And many of us, by the way we think, by the way we live, by the way we behave, by the way we interact, we make decisions every day to be poor. We make decisions every day to remain in mediocrity. We are not. We have accepted the fact that because we were born poor, we should be poor. Bill Gates said, to be born poor is not your fault. If you die poor, it is your fault. Why? Becoming poor and becoming rich are simply decisions. Behold, I place before you blessing and cursing. Choose that you may live. Through your choices, we know what you have chosen to become. Through your habits, we know what you have decided to become. I need you to know today, you were not born to be poor. You may be born to a poor family, but you were not born to be poor. You were not born to be poor. You were not born to be poor. Yes, you were like me. You were born into a poor family. Yes, you were like me. You were born into a family that manages everything. Yes, you may be like me. You were born and in your early days, everything you have was given to you out of the excess or remnant of what others have used. Yes, I know that. But you see, if you are doing that today, it is because you have decided in your heart that poverty is a better option to you than prosperity. Money is good. Money is not bad. Money in the hand of a man is not what makes that man bad. Why? If a bad man has money, it will make him badder. If there's any word like that. If money is in the hand of a good man, there is so much good he can do. I used to tell my mentees, succeed, because to remain a failure and to give up on success is selfishness. it is because you don't want to do anything for somebody.